It feels
like
good.
this.
New Skateboard Helmets review.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Hey guys, Tommy John here. I'm here with my daughter Sarah. We're gonna review 3 different helmets for skateboarding. Now, Sarah, I want your head to be safe and protected.
Here, sir. Here, let me help you, sir.
Are you all right, sir?
Fine. How have you been?
Fine, sir.
Good.
It's a good thing you were wearing that helmet.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna pick out some helmets for her and for me too when we go riding on our skateboards. And these are skateboard helmets. Now, they are all less than $30. They're all CPSC and ASTM certified, at least that's what the websites say.
Sir?
What?
Are we being too literal?
According to Google, ASTM stands for American Society for Testing and Materials. And so basically, that means that the materials meet the ASTM certification, and they're all CPSC, which also stands for Consumer Protection Safety Commission. So in other words, they all work.
Everybody got that? Good.
This is the Apusale ASTM certified. Here we have the Turboske or Truboske, CPSC and ASTM certified. So it actually says it in the helmet. What's that one?
This is the Flybar.
It says CPSC on the inside. I don't know if you can see it. CPSC on the inside. So you can see the difference in all the helmets. They all look very similar. However, how the Flybar kind of goes up a little bit, where the Apusale has the highest little ridge there. The Turboske goes down the lowest.
What? You went over my helmet?
Now, as we look on the inside of the helmets, if we look at the Apusale has a trench on the inside. The Turboske does not have a trench. It's just a straight up, just a helmet. The Flybar also has a trench on the inside, and you'll notice that the trench on the inside is deeper than the Apusale. But the Apusale trench on the inside is wider, so it has a wider trench. Also, as you look at the Flybar and Apusale, they're both fairly deep, where if you look at the Turboske, it's a little bit more of a shallow depth, or then again, maybe it's all in my head.
Never have that damn thing down in front of me. How do I know you're not making faces at me under that thing?
President Scrooge!
Yes.
There it is!
The Apusale has the most depth to the helmet, where the Flybar and the Turboske seem a little bit more shallow to me. And there's a side view. Okay. The fabric on all 3 feel about the same, and they all have very nice cushions for your chin. You'll notice the inside here again is the Apusale, and the Apusale has a shallow kind of a padding, but the padding's pretty nice, very nice feeling. Where if you look at the Turboske, it has your basic foam padding. Flybar has a combination of a nice padding. In fact, Flybar probably has the nicest padding, I think.
I can't breathe in this thing.
Now look at the dial for the Turboske and the Apusale. The dials are pretty basic, pretty simple. But if we look at the dial for the Flybar has a totally different kind of a style dial. A little softer, a little more, a little nicer. The dial for the Flybar. You can definitely see a difference in the foam of the helmets. The Apusale is definitely a little thinner versus the Flybar. And the same thing with the Turboske. The foam is a little bit thinner on the Apusale versus the Turboske. They all have 12 vents. Now the Flybar is the only helmet that came in a box, where the Apusale and the Turboske just came in a plastic bag.
Now you see that evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
To me, it sits a little bit higher than I'd like it to sit, but it is thicker in foam too. Let's see how it feels. Let's go ahead and put this on for me and see how you like that one. How does that feel?
It feels kind of the side.
It is too large for her. That's a large.
Yeah.
She's a medium.
Yeah, but it feels nice
Yeah, move your head around. Feel the weight. Where do you feel the most weight?
in the front.
If we were to measure the foam, okay, oh, sorry. Be careful taking the helmet. You don't want to catch your hair. She feels the weight in the front.
Oh!
And as I measure the Flybar with my ruler here, 1 inch in the back, 1 inch in the front, on the top, and in the front I'm measuring just over an inch as well. So the Flybar is consistent throughout. It's an inch of padding throughout the entire helmet.
Did you see anything?
No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again.
Good!
And then here's the Turboske. How does that feel overall?
It feels okay.
Turn to your side.
Like,
Let's see. There's the side and turn around. Go ahead and turn it this way. There you go. Very nice. All right. So as you move your head around, where do you feel the weight?
also the front.
Also, so she feels more of the weight in the front. And the thing is, as we look here, there's a little dial, so you can make it tighter or not so tight. You notice how it's there at the base of her head there. So you make it tighter or lighter. Go ahead and take it off. All right. So this is the Turboske. It's pretty big. So comfort is an important factor, of course, but I've noticed myself is the weight, and that is, I did feel for this one, I felt the weight myself in the back more as I put it on.
What are you preparing? You're always preparing. Just go.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Sir, shouldn't you sit down?
Okay, so let's check the depth of the foam. Going to the top here, and I'm measuring about 1 1/4 inch on the foam there. How about in the front? Okay, in the front, almost 1 1/4. And in the back, go ahead. And in the back, I'm also measuring just over 1 1/4 of depth of foam in the back of the Turboske. Also, you'll notice the Turboske is the one that seems to go down the farthest on the back of your head. So I think for skateboarding, this might actually be the best helmet for skateboarding. But I personally have noticed that as far as comfort goes with regards to weight, it feels good. It's not bad, but I can definitely feel the weight of this helmet as I'm wearing it. I can tell. I can feel the weight. So and that's probably because it's got heavier padding. Now the Apusale helmet is also sold as another brand called Bavik. They're the exact same helmet, Bavik and Apusale, but they're the same. They're both CPSC, they're both ASTM certified. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the depth. And you'll notice for the Apusale, also the Bavik, I got 1 inch on the head, on the top, 1 inch in the front, and as I touch the back, also 1 inch. So, if I can get in there, 1 inch, yeah. 1 inch all the way around for the Bavik and the Apusale is also 1 inch.
That's the kind of thing an idiot would have on his luggage.
Thank you, Your Highness.
What did you do?
I turned off the wall.
No, you didn't. You turned off the whole movie.
I must have pressed the wrong button.
Well, put it back on. Put the
Yes,
movie
sir.
back
Yes,
on.
sir.
You gotta get that thing fixed. We're back, and we have the combination. Lock it.
What?
We're done with you. Go back to the golf course and work on your putts.
This one's large. Again, too large for her, too big. So for her, we're going to have to get the medium. Let's go ahead and try the medium on. Go ahead and clip that on. Now, this is the first time she's ever put this helmet on. This is the medium helmet. She tried on the large, and she said she liked this one the most. As she's putting that on, I'm going to put it on myself. This is the Apusale. Also sold as the Bavik. You can tighten up the back, and this goes for your size 58 and up is large. This is a medium, which is size, I think, 56 to or 55 to 58. And what's interesting about this helmet here, yeah, if I hit, feels good. It doesn't have as much protection in the very back, but then again, I'm not going to be at the skate park. Now, if you're going to go to a skate park, then probably the Flybar or the Turboske would be better for you. But for just regular riding, going around, how does that feel? Does that feel good for you? She's not as small because she's not a baby. She's not 6, 7, 8 years old. You're a young lady, so you're going to be a medium. How does it feel? Move your head around.
feels
Like
good.
this. This is the Apusale, also sold the Bavik. Yeah.
It also
We just gotta make it tighter. So let me tighten it back there. Let me know if it gets too tight. Does that feel better? No.
Yeah.
See, you just tighten the back. That's all you gotta do. She likes it. That's your new helmet, kid.
Cool.
But here's the good news. That's size 55, 56, 57, 58. That's the medium, right? This is the large. This is for 58 and up to 58. I think the size 62, I think it goes up. Take that off for me, sweetie. Watch this. She's going to take this off. Again, this is a medium. And the goal is to take it off without it getting tangled into your hair. Okay, good job. Watch this. I can wear it too. Now, it's tight, but I can actually wear it. There you go. Fits me also. So if I misplace my large, I can put this one on, and it works. It feels good.
Yeah. Oh. Your helmet is so big.
The large in the Flybar is 58 to 61 centimeters. However, just like a t-shirt or a shirt, you put on that shirt or a sweater and it says extra large, and then you put it on and it feels like a large. Same thing with this. This says large for a size 58 to 61 centimeter head, and yet when I put this on, it feels good. It's only a little bit tight. So I would say if you are a size 58 or 59, probably a size 58, you might want to go with a different brand and not buy the Flybar. What I've noticed with the Flybar is that the Flybar, like this, like I said, this is 58 to 61 centimeters, but yet it's not tight, but it feels a lot like the medium size of the Apusale. So it has a little bit of tightness, but it feels good. They all feel good, and I think between all these headsets for your skateboard, whichever one you want to get, personally I like the Bavik and the Apusale the most, but the Flybar would be my second choice if I was going to go to a skate park and do some serious riding. The only problem I have with the Flybar and the Turboske, they're a lot heavier, and you can feel the weight as you're riding, and you know, when you're riding, you want to be able to ride and just enjoy it. I don't want to have to feel the weight of this on my head, and when I take it off, I'm like, oh, it's good to take it off. Where with the Apusale or the Bavik, I've noticed it just right away I can tell the difference. Right? It's just much more comfortable.
Yeah.
Over the other ones. It just feels better.
I hate yogurt, even with strawberries.
Thanks again for watching. Please comment below which skateboard helmet do you like. Again, these are all less than $30. They're all APSC, CPS, ASTM, and CPSC certified, which is a good thing. And you know, you want a good helmet that's a good price. I got direct links for you below as well. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm Tom Jordan. My daughter Sarah. She's the voice behind a lot of my videos. Say hi.
Hi.
Thanks again for watching. Talk to you guys next time. Okay. That's good. I think that was a pretty good video. You know?
Hey, watch my helmet. Spaceballs?
Oh, shit. There goes the planet.